You're here at the Mouse Vibes, and we're back at Universal Studios Hollywood showing you everything you need to know if you plan on visiting the park in 2026.
You're in my world now, Grandma.
This is going to be a massive update. Not only is this our first update of 2026, but there's literally so much happening inside the park right now.
Well, what are we gonna do?
So let's go check out what's new in 2026, all the construction around the park, the latest update on Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, and are we ready for all the new changes coming to Universal CityWalk?
I'm ready for this my whole life.
All right, welcome back to another Mouse Vibes video. We're so stoked to be back here at Universal Studios Hollywood to kick off 2026.
I like to move and move it. I like to move it.
How the heck is it 2026? Another year of updates. There's almost too much information in this video, so let's just get right into it.
2026 is going to be a huge year for Universal Studios Hollywood. A new hotel is broken ground. We have the return of Universal FanFest nights. The studio tram tour is getting a facelift. New restaurants have opened at CityWalk, and in just a few months, a brand new coaster will be opening.
No, this ain't no 10-second race.
To kick off the year, Universal Studios Hollywood released a 2026 event guide that you can see right here.
This is basically a calendar of every special event and holiday coming to the resort this year. This year's event guide has 14 events listed, and while Halloween Horror Nights and Grinchmas
Disney!
Oh shoot! Oh my god!
are usually Universal's most popular premiere events, this year they have 6 exclusive events only for pass members, and the return of FanFest nights.
And that was adorable, and that hit a piece of my childhood that I didn't think it was going to. I loved that. Thank you, Universal FanFest nights.
So let's go through all these events super quickly, starting with the first of the year.
The first special event of the year is giving right back to Universal Pass members, and that is Pass Member Bonus Benefits. If you're asking why I have to read from this, I kept saying it, Pass Member Bonus Benefits, and I butchered it, so Pass Member Bonus Benefits. For pass members. Pass members will have the opportunity to enjoy awesome extras from limited time giveaways to special offers in the park and on CityWalk. This means that pass members should expect a specialty gift like an annual pass member magnet, special discounts on select food and merch items inside the park and participating CityWalk locations. All of the details on these specific benefits will be listed on the Universal Studios app.
The next event up is probably the sweetest event of the year, and that's Butterbeer season inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
What, are you new here? That's not how you say it. It's the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is 2.5 months dedicated to all things Butterbeer. So, if you love Butterbeer,
I wish it were winter. We could make it into ice blocks and skate on it, and then melt it in the springtime and drink it.
you have a chance to celebrate Butterbeer season. They usually release a new Butterbeer item each year with merch, and we're really excited to see what it is this season.
And returning is the event I'm most stoked for, and that's Universal FanFest nights.
This is a separately ticketed event, just like Halloween Horror Nights, and is not included in your annual pass. This event will be running on select nights starting April 23rd to May 16th. Universal describes this event as step into the iconic worlds you know and love at Universal FanFest nights, where sci-fi, fantasy, anime, and gaming collide every night into one epic after-hour celebration. With immersive experiences, themed food, and merchandise, it's a fan-filled universe like no other. In our opinion, this was a massive success in 2025.
Great success.
There was lots of hype surrounding the event, they brought in huge new IPs, and it opened Universal up to a whole new fan base. I mean, guests were able to walk onto the backlot. They stepped right into Back to the Future's Hill Valley. There's so many Martys here. So wait, can I get in their photo? Can I get in? Marty party! Met different colored Yoshis.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of you wouldn't understand.
We're finally meeting Yoshi, Ash. This is real.
And stepped right into the world of One Piece. It was a very popular debut. As of now, Universal has announced that the Scooby-Doo meets the Universal Monsters Mystery on the Backlot as the event headliner. This is an all-new immersive walkthrough adventure designed to give guests the sensation of stepping into a live-action mystery with Scooby-Doo and the gang and the Universal Monsters. The coolest part of this is that guests will be able to walk through Universal's world-famous outdoor film sets, from the cobblestone streets of Little Europe to the iconic Court of Miracles, the original filming locations for historic Universal horror films like Frankenstein and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This will all be accessed via the Studio Tram Tour.
Welcome to the Studio Tram Tour.
Brand new this year is One Piece Grand Pirate Show, and that's going to be taking over the Waterworld set. This was one of the longest lines and most popular IPs at last year's Universal FanFest nights. The line for One Piece is insane, and I think it's going to be one of the most popular character meet and greets of the night, so it's really cool that it got upgraded to a show.
On the way to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and this is still the line for the One Piece crew. Everyone here is trying to join the Straw Hat crew. Look, everyone, look, we're still going, still going, still going, still going. You think this guy right here is part of it? absolutely.
Harry Potter is coming back to FanFest nights for a brand new, unique walkthrough experience. This is going to take guests through the Forbidden Forest from Harry Potter with the guidance of a Hogwarts professor. Guests can expect to meet magical creatures along the way. Again, according to Universal's press release, a brand new, unique walkthrough experience through the Forbidden Forest. There's a forest. There's already queued up space for you to walk through. This is purely speculative, but our park has limited space, so this has to be where this new unique walkthrough experience is going.
1000%. I definitely agree with you on that.
Super Nintendo World will have a colorful Yoshi celebration, and guests are welcome to explore the land where they'll have the chance to meet a new colorful Yoshi throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. And only at Universal FanFest nights here in Los Angeles can you meet different colored Yoshis, the only place in the world.
We got him here in Hollywood, and that is so cool. Comment down below who your favorite character is from any of the Nintendo franchises.
And returning to Soundstage 15 is Dungeons & Dragons Secrets of Waterdeep. This is a fan favorite. It's an engaging experience that features the legendary beholder, Xanathar, which was created by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. And they also announced that they made enhancements to this walkthrough experience.
So we noticed there's quite a few IPs missing for this year's FanFest nights. Back to the Future, Wicked, Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's one other one that I can't think of. Oh, and Star Trek Red Alert. Thank you, Ashley. Star Trek Red Alert. Those IPs are missing from this year's event, and they did announce that there are going to be more IPs announced soon, but we want to know from you, what do you want to see come to this year's FanFest nights? Me personally, I would love to see Big Trouble in Little China. It's celebrating 40 years of it. It hits sci-fi, it hits fantasy, and a little bit of black magic.
And monsters and ghosts as well, I suppose.
Oh, sure. And sorcery.
That I just want to see my grandpa bite a fish head off.
Later.
Big Trouble in Little China, that's what we want to see.
I think me and every fangirl out there just really wants a Fiero meet and greet. Why is he on the back? I want him on my chest. We'll be doing a full Universal FanFest Nights info guide, so make sure you subscribe right now so you don't miss it. Moving on, the next two events are exclusive to pass members, and it's just like it sounds. The month of May will be pass member collectible giveaway month, and Universal will be giving away a collectible to pass members while supplies last. Between May and June will be pass member special event takeover. This is where pass members will have the opportunity to book a reservation for an exclusive night out. This will be one of the two pass member takeover nights this year, and the other one being in December. And these events are just a fun way to experience the park with little to no lines.
But if everything goes the way I think it's gonna go, I'm almost certain this is gonna be a way for annual pass members to get on the Fast and Furious coaster before anyone else.
No way.
Comment down below what you think.
The next event is something we are so excited for, and that is Mega Movie Summer. The exact dates for Mega Movie Summer have not been announced, but we expect the celebration to start the second week of June and end in the beginning to mid-August.
I like the sound of that.
So what is Mega Movie Summer? This is a summer event celebrating the biggest legacy movies and blockbusters inside the park. This event is included in your park ticket and consists of new characters, photo ops, themed food and drinks, merch, and experiences. This was such a great addition to Universal Studios Hollywood in 2025. This is where they revealed what the Fast and Furious Hollywood drift coaster vehicles would look like. They introduced us to a new Dino Dolores, and they brought back the shark that started it all.
You can go swimming. I'm not going anywhere near those waters.
And they even kept a few popular character meet and greets from FanFest nights for this summer celebration. This is purely speculative. We repeat, this is not confirmed, but we anticipate the official opening of the Fast and Furious Hollywood drift coaster to coincide with the opening of Mega Movie Summer. It just makes too much sense. A mega coaster based off of a mega movie franchise, it's just too perfect for that not to be the case. I realize that I've been repetitive and I've said this in the last 6 Mouse Vibes Universal videos, but I live life by the motto that if you speak it into existence, you manifest it, it's gonna come true. And I hope that for Mega Movie Summer, we get walk around face characters of Fast and Furious. I just think it just makes sense. I think it's gonna make it even more fun. We're gonna have this new coaster and then you get these really cool characters walking around. That would be awesome.
That was great.
And my number one dream would be obviously if Dom Toretto walked around with an ice bucket full of Coronas and he's just like,
Family, you want a Corona? You want a Corona?
and then we all just like open up Coronas and like chug them in the summer heat.
Salute, mi familia.
I don't know if that's legal, but I feel like that would be so cool. And it would truly make it a Mega Movie Summer. With Coronas. Other guesses as to what movies could be represented at this year's Mega Movie Summer? We're thinking the Odyssey photo op, some sort of Super Mario Galaxy Quest in Super Nintendo World, and the debut of a brand new character to celebrate Minions 3. Thank you so much. Excited for your movie this year. Yeah. Thank you so much, Casey.
So what are your guesses on what's coming to this year's Mega Movie Summer? I feel like Universal Studios, I mean, obviously, they have 100 years of movie-making magic to pull from. You know, personally, what I want to see is Jurassic Park. It's my favorite of it. Anything Spielberg, actually. E.T., Jurassic Park, more Jurassic Park and E.T. I just want that. So yeah, Spielberg, just more Spielberg. I know last year we had Jaws and Back to the Future, but give me Jurassic Park. If we get like an original John Hammond over here, that would be the best.
We spared no expense.
But we want to hear from you. Comment down below and let us know what you want to see come to Mega Movie Summer this year.
I know what I want, and that's Happy Gilmore walk-around character. 30 years of Happy Gilmore, one of the best comedies of all time.
Is that good? That's unbelievable.
That was my impression of Adam Sandler. I don't know if it was good. It was kind of like Flintstone, but whatever, you get the drift. Woo.
Okay, that's like not too crazy of a request if you get a guy in like a Boston Bruins jersey and like sweatpants swinging a golf club. But if you bring Happy, you have to have Shooter McGavin.
Big trouble though, pal. I eat pieces of like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces for breakfast? No.
Shooter McGavin might be the best walk-around character just to roast people. Between him and Beetlejuice, no one is safe. Shooter!
I was just gonna do that. During Mega Movie Summer, there will be a 2-day 4th of July celebration, so expect fireworks on both July 3rd and July 4th.
On the 4th of July, the whole sky would brighten up with fireworks.
And heading back into the Wizarding World because this next season is back to Hogwarts. This is a back-to-school celebration inside of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it's basically an event to celebrate your house pride. There's usually new house merch and new themed churros available. What Hogwarts house are you? And next is Past Member Appreciation Days. While no dates are listed on the site as of yet, we do anticipate this starting mid-August through end of September. This specific event is probably where guests will get behind-the-scenes lights-on walkthroughs of select Halloween Horror Nights houses with a valid reservation. And next up is the best event of the year.
And that is Halloween Horror Nights.
This is a separately ticketed event that runs select nights September 3rd to November 1st.
Halloween Horror Nights opening night, let's go!
There are 8 haunted houses, a terror tram, and tons of scare zones. This is the best event of the year. And if you're curious about Halloween Horror Nights and you're thinking about going this year, make sure to subscribe to our channel right now because we'll be making updates all the way to this year's event. And we have a full back catalog of videos like this. You guys do not sleep on Halloween Horror Nights this year. 2025 was the best year ever. I'm gonna put that on wax. The best year ever. And I have a feeling that the 2 frontrunners for the event this year are Scream and Art the Clown. We're gonna have a new Terrifier movie come out this year, and Art the Clown was so popular last year. Make sure you get tickets to this event. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm still pulling for Scream, Team Ghostface all the way. This year we're celebrating 30 years of the franchise, and the 7th movie comes out this year. 2 things correlate, which equals 1 scary Halloween Horror Nights for us.
I have a feeling Scream 7 comes out like the day this video drops or somewhere around there, so yeah, Scream, we hope it happens. Running the entire month of November is Past Member Collectible Giveaway Month. This will most likely be the 4th and final Past Member magnet that has Fast and Furious coaster on it. So does that mean if you have all 4 magnets, you have a family of magnets?
You already pushing imports on them?
Holidays at Universal will be running November through December, and while there's no specific dates listed, we anticipate the holidays to start the Monday of Thanksgiving week.
You're in my house now, Missy!
Holidays at Universal is included with your park ticket, and it celebrates the Grinch, Christmas in the Wizarding World, and tons of themed food and decor around the park.
Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron.
And the last Past Member exclusive preview will be in December, and this is where Past Members will be able to experience the holidays at Universal with reduced lines. Reservations will be required.
Okay, this is unheard of. We have our own boat right now.
To wrap up 2026, Universal will have its annual New Year's Eve celebration. So with all these amazing events happening this year at Universal Studios Hollywood, let's get into how you can save money while visiting. If you're looking to get an annual pass for 2026, they're doing an amazing offer where you get 3 months free. So if you're looking to come into the park more than once, this is a great deal. This offer does expire on April 8th, and you can get it in the app or online and buy your ticket before you get to the park to get those savings. And don't forget, Universal gives back to their Pass members so hard. If you're a Platinum Pass member, you get 1 free night at Halloween Horror Nights. Reservations are required and you do have to do it online, but you get an extra free night of Horror Nights. Don't forget about that. Platinum Pass member, pay to play. Let's go over the biggest projects happening over at CityWalk. There's going to be 2 new security screening and entrance areas, and one will be at the ET parking lot and the other at Jurassic Parking. Once this is complete, CityWalk will be inside Universal Studios Hollywood's security perimeter, much like Downtown Disney now is at Disneyland. So this should make CityWalk's restaurant a lot more convenient option for Universal Studios Hollywood visitors, as they would not have to go through security again to re-enter the park. The relocation of the security screening also allows Universal to repurpose the current screening site for their new hotel that they just broke ground on. And if you guys haven't seen our video on the Universal Sheraton, go check that out right now. I'm Googling stuff for this video. I'm like,
Who the heck is Telly Savalas?
I still don't know, but shout out to Telly Savalas.
All right, that's gonna wrap up our day and the ultimate guide to Universal Studios Hollywood in 2026. There's so much happening this year between FanFest nights, Halloween Horror Nights, Grinchmas Celebration. There's too much to be stoked on. I'm most stoked to ride this coaster over here with my family. Catch me on the coaster with my family.
I don't have friends. I got family.
But if you like this video and you want more Universal Studios content, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow, and if not,
thanks for stopping by.